Hey guys, I'm still here at VidCon and I have Beckie Brown beside me. She is so fantastic. We met the other night at one of the VidCon parties. She's another creator.
Hello.
And we just bumped into each other and...
Literally.
Yeah.
She literally just sat down next to me and then boom, we were talking for a very long time.
Yeah. And it was so nice because I didn't know anybody and she didn't know anybody and we didn't have people to talk to and we just found each other.
Yeah.
And it connected and she was speaking on a mental health panel.
Oh yes.
So obviously you guys know that that is something that I'm super passionate about. So we just kind of connected over that. And I was saying, like, I immediately went home after that party and searched her channel and started watching her videos and I just fell in love with her personality. So I want to introduce her to you guys because I feel like you guys will love her personality as well. I feel like if you like the content I make and my personality, I feel like you'll enjoy Beckie's content.
Well, I think
as well.
she's pretty inspirational. It's almost like an honor to be on this channel because no, seriously, she's been so inspiring the last few days. Well, hello. So I'm Beckie and I have had a few battles with mental health in the past. So I've had depression. I have another disorder called trichotillomania, which to summarize, I just lose my hair and of course that impacts my confidence and then that impacts depression and before you know it, you're in...
She has such beautiful hair.
I have now. It's like lightning. It's sticking up.
So soft.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
I'm like a cat, literally.
I love, like, I wish I had the confidence to rock that haircut. I think it's
that
so
hair
fun.
pony, it looks awesome. Yeah,
just so much crazy hair.
There was a booth earlier on and we both had our makeup done. I didn't have my hair done because I've got no hair. But yeah, she had a hair cold and everything. Hello. So we got the dog in front of us as well.
Yeah, he's hanging out. Hey. Yeah, why don't you tell him what kind of videos you make?
Sure. Sorry, I've gone quiet now. It's funny when you're on someone else's channel and it's sort of like
I know you're like, this isn't my audience.
Yeah,
what do I say? These aren't the people who like know me or yeah.
Well, I currently have 3 channels, so I've been vlogging 10 years. So my main channel is just about life, everything you can think of. And then I have an art channel where I sit and do time lapses of me painting. I'm a very arty visual person, hence all the color. I'm very colorful right now. And then my final channel is about my trichotillomania, and of course that then covers mental health as well. So yeah, as a YouTuber, it's quite difficult sometimes to talk about mental health on a public forum, but for me it sort of came really easily. I sort of started talking about it before I really gained an audience, so for me it was really easy. So it was kind of bizarre when audiences started appearing and I ended up sort of talking to an audience as opposed to talking to myself. So it's taken a while to sort of find that balance, but I think I'm just about
How did it feel to like go from speaking about mental health on a video where you're sitting in front of a camera and just saying it and then posting it online versus talking about it in front of a live audience? Because I feel like that would be much more intimidating. Like, I'm the opposite because I'm used to speaking in public. That's what I do. So it was weirder for me transitioning to doing it on a camera, but
that's
for you, like doing it in front of a camera and posting it online, I feel like that would feel safer than doing it in front of a live audience where you can see their reactions right in front of you and stuff. Like, how did that feel?
Well, it depends on the panel, because some panels you can't see their faces, so that makes it easier. Yeah, for me, like, one of the great things about vlogging is that it's with an inanimate object. You have no response, so you can literally just sit and cry for half an hour and no one's watching, no one's judging. But yeah, when you're on a panel or talking in public, yeah, you've got that response straight away. Yeah. And there's no jump cuts and there's no editing.
Yeah, so you don't get to edit out that moment that you said something you didn't want to say.
Yeah, if you reveal too much or if you say the wrong thing, because sometimes I do feel there's moments where I say something and I watch it back, I'm like, no, that comes across so wrong, or I didn't quite convey what I meant.
I mean, you can like film a video and then be like, I'm not gonna upload that, I'm gonna refilm it. You can't refilm a live speech, like if you're giving a talk.
I mean, they can film it and then cut it up later, but it's,
that audience still saw it.
They've seen it. 300 people, that's it.
Yeah.
But yes, it's weird. It's like the other way around for me. I'm more nervous in public, I suppose.
I feel like that's more normal. Like, I don't know, like, I always hear when I tell people I'm a motivational speaker, people are always like, that is my biggest fear. I would rather die than public speak. Whereas I'm just like, oh god, that's just second nature to me. Like, it's just, I've been doing it my whole life. It's like
depends
breathing.
Where you start. Because sometimes like starting from a vlogger, that was my world, and then I progressed over. So yeah, it depends on the starting point.
It's so funny. I was talking to kind of one of the, like a YouTube manager that's here at VidCon, and we were chatting in one of the rooms, and she was saying how, you know, she helps take YouTubers from making videos to being able to do other things like write a book or get into TV acting. And I was like, that's really funny because that's the path that most YouTubers go, and I'm doing it in reverse. I've like written the book, I have 2 TV shows, I'm motivational speaking, and then all of a sudden I'm trying to do YouTube. So I'm like reversing what every other YouTuber is trying to do.
It's a challenge either way. But yeah, it's tough whole thing. You do it pretty well, I think.
Oh, well, thank you. I love it.
It's oh, I was gonna say, oh, I've gone blank. Oh no.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Yes.
Oh. And again, like if that was in public, you in front of 300 people, that's it. They've seen you make a mistake. Whoops. Oh, I've gone blank. I'm so sorry. I have to take the lead. Oh, I like your tattoo.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, living freely. Yeah.
It's like, well, I had a henna tattoo done last week. You can't really see it. It's of a infinity symbol, so like an 8, and then a semicolon attached. So it's
Oh, are you gonna get the semicolon tattoo? I'm gonna get it.
I'm scared of getting a tattoo. I'm scared of needles.
Oh, you don't have a tattoo?
No, but it's a henna one, so it stays on for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
But I've grown quite attached. So I'm gonna buy a henna kit when I go back home and just keep
henna. I'm never gonna get a real one. I'm just gonna keep henna.
Yeah, maybe keep it on for a year, and then when I feel like 100% like yes, I can do it, then I'll get it.
I'm definitely gonna get the semicolon tattoo.
It's awesome.
And
actually, do you want to explain what it is?
Yeah, right. So if any of you don't know what the semicolon tattoo is, it's basically the idea that when a writer uses a semicolon, it symbolizes that they could have ended the sentence there, but they chose not to. And so it's symbolic for the struggle with mental illness. You could choose to end it, you could choose to give up, and you've made the choice to keep fighting and keep living through it, and
basically you just keep on going.
Yeah.
So also that's the same with the infinity symbol. Life just keeps on going, and you keep on swimming.
Yeah.
And you just plow on through. So.
And I think I'm one of those people. You know, I have 2 tattoos. I have the one on my wrist, and I have a back piece, and I plan on getting more. And I'm one of those people that I'm personally not into flash art tattoos or, you know, pre-designed tattoos that I find on the internet. Like, I like things that are designed by my artist for my body and that kind of thing. So for me to get the semicolon tattoo, that's like huge because but it has a meaning and a purpose. It's uniting people who are affected by mental health all over the world.
Yeah.
And that's amazing to either see people who are allies, who work in the business of it,
anybody, no matter who you are.
Yeah, because everybody has mental health.
Yeah, that's a really good point, by the way.
It unites everybody who is affected by it in some way. Yeah, and you see these people and it's like this bonding experience of like, you care about this too. Yeah. You know, like you care about mental health too, and that's so important.
Straight away I looked at your wrist, I was like, oh, hello, that's the first time I spotted it.
Yeah, so I think it's like so great. So I really want to get the semicolon tattoo, even though it's so common and so many people have it, but that's the beauty of it. It's so common and so many people have it that it unites us all. And so I don't really view it as like the same as like flash art.
Sorry, I just said you're so good.
Oh.
You're just so, I mean, I can see why you're I can see why you're a motivational speaker because you're just so good with words and on the spot as well. Like, that's one thing that makes me nervous sometimes. I feel like my vocabulary is not very good. But then again, like, as long as you're like speaking from the heart and you're passionate, it's great.
That's what I just try to do. I just try to like speak from the heart, which is why, as you guys know, my videos are always like so long and rambly.
Yeah.
Because
that's good.
You know, like I talk to YouTubers who talk about how they like write their script and stuff.
See, it depends on the video. For scripting for me, sometimes I feel like I have to have notes or something. It depends on the subject matter, especially when you're talking about something that's extremely sensitive.
Yeah.
You want to get it right. But sometimes I find that the videos where I don't script or I just have bullet points of things I want to cover, just to make sure I've covered them, because honestly you can lose track so easily when you're vlogging for long periods. And those vlogs are the best because they just come across so different. You can hear the
genuine.
Genuine.
Yeah, and I think like my anxiety video that I posted, I'll link it down below in case you haven't seen it, but I just sat and was like, you know what, I could sit here and talk about the facts of PTSD and the facts of generalized anxiety and what OCD is and all of these things, or I could just sit and tell my experience. And I decided to go the route of just sitting and telling my experience with it. And you know, I cried in the video, which I didn't think I would, but I did, and I was all over the place, and I was like, should I post this or should I compose myself and refilm it? And I was like, you know what, that's genuinely what happened when I filmed it. Like, that's the reality of it, that's how it made me feel, and I'm just gonna post it. It might not be as good as it could have been, but it's true to you. It's true to me, and it's just genuinely how I've let my heart speak. And I think sometimes that can be better than a script. And I think definitely scripted videos have their place, but that's just not my channel. I'm just one of those people who would rather say it as it comes to me in the moment versus trying to...
You're not very good at talking on the spot though, I must admit.
Oh, thank you.
I just keep staring at you, I'm like, oh.
Well, I took, so this is one of those things, like, people always ask me, do you have tips for motivational speaking or public speaking? How did you get so good? Blah, blah, blah. And the best tip I always give people is take improv acting classes. Because I took improv for 10 years, and improv is what gave me the ability to just like talk about anything in a moment. Like I can just, you give me a topic and I just can figure out a way to talk about it, and it's all because of improv. And I haven't done improv in, gosh, I stopped when I was like 14 or 15. So I haven't done it in years, and I really want to start taking improv classes again. Simply because it's so much fun. I just enjoy it. I think it's super fun.
I miss them. I miss the idea of like creating characters and becoming other people as well. Like for like, I don't know, 20 minutes you can be a different person and live a different life and have like a different...
Just escape for that moment.
Thought, I find that quite...
It almost also, I find like acting almost helps you, when you play a different character, it almost helps you understand those kind of people.
Yes, that's a good
So
point,
it's like kind of broadened my mind when I act to...
I mean, you're putting
more
yourself...
able to understand.
Oops, sorry, I talked over you. You're putting yourself in the mindset of somebody else. And you're having I mean, in most cases, you tend to have a backstory as well that helps you understand the character at that specific moment in time. So, yeah, it gives you a bigger perception of the world, I suppose, through the eyes of other people.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
silence, hey?
I know. Well, I was just,
if we keep talking, it's great.
I was just thinking, I was like, we just keep talking, and if we keep talking, we could just go forever. And
well, we've been currently going 11 minutes.
I know. So this video would just become longer and longer and longer. So we should probably wrap it up here. But I hope you guys enjoyed our like chatty little sit-down vlog. I'm gonna link Beckie's channels, all 3 of them, down below. Go check them out. Go support her. She's so fantastic, and I'm so glad we've met.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like I have a new YouTube friend.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, this is what VidCon's about. It's about, you know, finding people.
Yeah,
and
networking
and networking. Yeah, but like making real bonds.
Yeah, it's so much fun, like being around other people who get what you do.
Yeah,
because
like, she just spoke my mind on so much stuff in our conversation. So it's you're like in tune. It's great,
and it's so cool being around other people who walk around with a camera in their face all the time, because I'm like, in reality, I look kind of weird when I'm at a restaurant vlogging, but here everybody's just walking around, cameras out, and everybody's like, yeah, of course they have their camera out. That's just what we do. Yeah, we're at VidCon. Yeah,
or we've got phones and we're constantly, because like everything's changing.
Right, everybody's taking selfies constantly, and everybody's Snapchatting, and
I've seen more people take selfies than record though this VidCon. That was interesting, I thought.
Oh, it shows how the landscape of the internet is changing.
Like Snapchat, everything's 10 seconds. This is like, I don't know, 9 minutes perhaps, but Snapchat, things are like 10 seconds and boom, that's it, they're done. Next thing.
Yeah.
It's so quick.
I know, it's crazy.
Attention spans are just getting so short.
I know, and it's true, like, they say people would rather watch like a quick video to tell them what an article is about than read the article.
Yeah.
Or they'll just read the headline of the article and that's it.
I must admit, yeah, when I look at the newspapers, I look at the headlines and I shouldn't do that.
And you're like, great, now I know everything. Didn't even have to read the article. Alright, see what I mean? We could just keep like going on and on and on.
I got distracted by the dog.
But he's so lovely. He's the sweetest.
Hello.
But he tried. He was being very naughty. He's been very exhausted because VidCon has just been so hectic. He's
so many distractions.
Exhausted. So he's he's definitely being a little bit bold. He's not being as well behaved as usual. But
pretty good.
I'm forgiving him only because I know that I'm really pushing him with work. So
you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well, fella. And you look adorable.
And he's so celebrity dog over here. It's so funny. Everybody's like, oh my god, a dog, a dog, a dog, a dog. Like everybody wants to meet him, not me. Nobody cares about me, obviously.
Oh,
it's all about the dog.
I do.
I appreciate that. But anyways, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We did a video on her channel as well, so like that as well, with all the other channel links and everything like that. See you guys in the next video.
Brilliant. Bye.